Good morning. Welcome back to the Morning Mindset edition of the Live, Build, Change podcast. I am here every morning in your earbuds, so to speak, or through Facebook, or however you view this or listen to it, to encourage you, to help you see things that are bigger than the normal human perspective that we see. And it's not because I have some special insight as an individual. It's because God has revealed things in His Word that are designed to help us see a greater picture of what this life is really all about. And we need that sort of perspective every single day of our lives. And so that's why I'm bringing this morning mindset to you every single day. You need it today. I need it today. And yesterday, I looked at John chapter 11. I invite you to open a Bible if you can to John chapter 11 or pull up an app on your phone. This is where Jesus was told that his good friend Lazarus was sick and about to die. And he stayed away intentionally. And he says he's not going back so that he will be glorified. Now, it sounds odd to our American ears, our Western ears, our modern ears, because we think when there is a life and death situation, the most important thing is to rush to the place and do what we can to save that life. We rush people to the hospital in ambulances all the time. Lights flashing, sirens blaring. That's an important thing. But Jesus is revealing here that there are more important things than human life. There are more important things than the preservation of the life of a loved one. He says, in this case, it's that he receives glory. That's what's more important. And that sounds very self-centered, very egocentric. Why is it so important that Jesus looks great in a situation like this? Well, it's because of this. Human beings have needs that are greater than life. We have a need to see the glory of God, to see the glory of Jesus. Because when we see that glory fully, when we're able to embrace it as a greater value than even our own lives, we're able to recognize this lifetime that we've been given is about more than just existing, more than preserving life, more than being healthy and well and wealthy and well off. This life is about showing others the glory of God, because it's in seeing that glory of God that we as individuals are transformed and that our eternity is secured. You see, there's something more to come. Jesus says, I am the resurrection and the life, in response to Martha, Lazarus' sister. She says, if you'd been here, my brother would not have died. And Jesus says, your brother will rise again. I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, even though he is dead, will live. You see, there's something more than this life. And we've got to get that perspective around us. We've got to put it around us like a warm blanket. We've got to embrace ourselves in it every single day. Today, you need to be thinking that way. There's something more important than this day, than my well-being, than my existence in this day. And that something is that one day, I will see Jesus as he really is. I will be transformed by that sight. I will be made forever, eternally happy because of that sight. And others can see that same thing as well. And I can help them see it by the way I respond to the hardships in my own life. The way I respond to what comes into my life today can show others that I value something greater than my own comfort, my own well-being, than this life. I value Jesus, the glory of who he is, and that I have security because of that. I'm able to look at the future boldly, with confidence, with security. And I want to encourage you today, whatever you're facing, no matter how hard it is, this may sound trite, it's not meant that way, you can face it with confidence because you have a greater future ahead if you place your faith in Jesus Christ. So do that today. Embrace him. Rest in the fact that he has great things ahead for you. Join me tomorrow on the Morning Mindset as we jump into a new topic.